September 17, 2020, Session 1036 of the Inner Dimensional Journeys within the Station of Light. Lani speaking as your guide to help you relax your body, opening your mind and your heart and all of those amazing senses that you have to join with me and others in the receiving area of the Station of Light. Are you ready to be here in this extra-dimensional space? We assemble with the intention of receiving energy and information. Is that your intention? What will you bring forth today? And it is into this space, beloved, that we come, enveloping you in the light frequency pattern here. This is Aurum addressing you as I order the energy system around you to come forth and to help you acknowledge your presence within the quantum energy field, as in the space where you gather, and as in your individual personal space where you chose to be in the current body form you have. On a quantum level, you are already achieving and have already achieved your intention and the entire purpose of your presence in the field of existence known as the Earth planet at this time. This will have the purpose of drawing a response from within you, acknowledging this is where you are at within this dimensional existence beyond time measurement, and yet it is very much within the time measurement as you have manifested within the body, within the Earth physical construct as it is currently. Because of your presence in a quantum energy field of consciousness, the energy field known as Earth is already changed into the quantum field that you acknowledge as your presence. We are outlining this to you for you to acknowledge your presence, just being as part, as a particle of the consciousness field of existence. All is important. All is present. The focus, of course, is upon your quantum presence and how you acknowledge that and acknowledge your conscious mind aspect to allow the quantum consciousness field to embrace all that is of your personality, the individuality, but the individuality becomes one within the quantum consciousness field. Moving more into the realization of this, you may be aware that there is no sense of pushing boundaries, of pushing anything away. The quantum consciousness envelops everything, and if your intention within that quantum field is to embrace the wholeness, the whole vitality, and your original purpose, then that is what you are creating. You are manifesting it. You are bringing it into the incarnation of you as you bring that into all of your presence. This is all. This is the quantumness of creation. We allow you the space to move into that, and it is, as it were, that you move into embracing and acknowledging what we have delivered to you in this opening address. As part of this quantum communication which you are within, receiving and giving, there is the presence of beings who are also facilitating this around your entire planetary existence. And many of you are already present within quantum galactic fields where aspects of you as your purpose and mission are using the same quantum consciousness presentation into other galactic spaces or planetary spaces or environmental spaces. So you will have the field and this energetic field and presence throughout the continuum of the quantum creative energy field. You will not lose your sense of individuality. That is important in every aspect of you, especially as you allow the individualization within the quantum field to bring in all that is available and is drawing that quantum field into creation. Creation exists in different dimensions and different patterns or frequencies, and it is the action of creativeness within the quantum field to always uplift and expand and enliven. You are enveloped in that, and you are enveloping every presentation of you within that same field. Many of you are involved in actively participating, helping other ones to expand and reconnect into the quantum field. And this is why many people are drawn to you, because of the connections in the greater quantum field beyond the conscious mind. And yet the conscious mind responds to that energy frequency, the resonating field, and so they are brought into the appropriate resonating field which you offer into the experience for people in some way to expand and reconnect back to their true origination point in quantum consciousness. You may allow all of this to filter through all of your energy systems, which may be filtering this and analysing this. You have already done that. To have been here, present, receiving this expansion of you into the quantum field. So there is no need for analytical processes to engage the lower mind and then to draw you away from this united consciousness field. Be it. This is where you are. within this field, within this station of light, all of this is known to you in your presence. If you need validation, this will come to you. If you need more of the resonating energy field within your consciousness, as it is in the physicality unit, this will come to you. The deliverances into the station in the current phase of presentations has been bringing you to this connection, this dimensional field, and you have done that. You have drawn yourself into this presentation so you could present this to yourself in this quantum field. Embrace the joyfulness as this moves through your energetic processes and field. And this is the presentation for you and the immersion for you into this currently in this particular presentation. And this is all done within this transition space, within this field of existence, the station of light, associated with the planet Earth dimensional frequency pattern. You have been observed, and you have been the observer of all of this. This is understood and acknowledged. Withdrawing now, Aurum out. This is the Yulia presence with you, speaking through this voice, this vessel. Again, we acknowledge you. And in this moment when we are surrounding you and present with you, known more as the physical form, you readily adapt to everything that you have experienced. It is, as it were, a transformative and transformational aspect in this transition space, preparing you to imprint all of this into your current physicality. And thus you are doing this. Thus you are aware that you are present again within, around and throughout your physicality unit and the life you have constructed presently. Enjoy the greatness of this, the creativity of this life you are within. Also, withdrawing now, Yulia out. And this leaves this one, known as Lani, to you, making sure that you are already back within the body, in tune, and tuning your physical body back into that quantumness of you. Is that the phrase that you understand? Your quantum presence, originating out of, we term, source creative energy. You resonate with that always. It's just that during the lifetime, sometimes you get out of resonance with that true energy that you are. So all of these sessions are about alignment, reconnection, retunement, and validating you as this quantum presence. So here you are, bringing all of this into the present moment as you are receiving this within earth physical time. And as I understand it, earth physical time changes because the earth pattern frequency changes back into more of the, perhaps it's a quantum time frame of existence as consciousness shifts. And so when you consciously attune into current time, you are consciously attuning to the quantum time as it is measured or present within the earth as it shifts, and therefore you are shifting. I'm sure you understand the essence of this, even if my words do not correctly define it, because we're trying to define something that is greater than ordinary conscious mind knows. But it's the true essence of you. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you to all that is always present in this process of expansion and realization. Love and light and joy to you this day and always.